Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is a ranty McRanterson on the priest that went ahead and stopped a wedding to yell at the photographer. Now, if you haven't seen the video, it is linked down below. You can check that out for yourself. It's not too long, but it's very difficult to sit there and watch as this priest stops the wedding ceremony to yell at the photographer. Now, what do I think about this? I think the priest is totally in the wrong at this point. There's a bunch of different reasons. There's a time and a place to stop something if a photographer is interrupting or doing something you don't like. But outside during a ceremony that's not in a church, it's not in a house of worship, I don't see an issue with what the photographer was doing. I've seen this many times where a photographer will go behind the gazebo and try to capture images back there. They set up a camera in the back to do the video. They're taking photos from the side. That is what they're doing. Now, I couldn't tell if they were motor driving. There is some tact that is needed when you are shooting weddings. You don't want to shoot too much. I mean, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to sit there and spray and pray the whole time so that it's making lots of noise. You can use the silent mode, which I now know how to use properly. You can take a shot here and a shot there, but you are outside. If you are outside, there is no reason why this priest should stop, interrupt the wedding ceremony, threaten to cancel the whole damn thing, while the bride and groom stand there going, that's called the deer in headlights look. The bride's looking at the groom, waiting for something to happen, and this priest is turning around and telling the photographers to please stop what you are doing. And it's just no. In this situation, no. If you're in a church, there are always different rules. And a lot of times they hand you the rules beforehand. The bride and groom know what the restrictions are, and they tell the photographers, please don't come onto the altar. Please don't go behind this area. Please don't do this. And usually it's fine. It's a good practice to talk to the officiant, and I generally ignore them as much as possible, but I'm respectful of what they say. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Remember that. But don't be a dick. Don't be a douche. Don't do things that you know are stupid. Use your common sense. But in this case, getting yelled at, stopping a wedding, especially one that's outdoors, to yell at the photographer, it's uncalled for. So I'm sure people have their opinions. Let them rip down below. But mine is that from what we have seen, we don't know how the rest of it went. We don't know what the priest said. But just from what we have seen in that video, I'm going to have to say that the priest was out of line. You're out of line! Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya! Have you subscribed here on YouTube yet? Well, you can do so simply by clicking subscribe inside this red box. Then go over to manage subscriptions, give that a click, and click right next to my name, as well as email me about new uploads. You will receive an email every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much.